YouTube, what it do? First name Josh, coming back with another video, bro. I'm about to talk about the dark side of Japan with y'all, cause like ain't nobody really chatting about it. They always tell you about their monthly expenses, what they do for work, what they ate this month, bro. We don't care about that. We want the real stuff, and I'm gonna bring y'all the real stuff all the time. You feel me? I ain't no dating coach, I ain't no life coach. I'm just somebody that I talk about what I like. Currently, I like Japan and I like girls. So we're gonna talk about traveling on this channel. We're gonna talk about girls on this channel because that's just what I like. You feel me? And sometimes fashion, as you can see, I got the Yeezy Gap on, got the long sleeve, in black. Yeah, this shirt hard, bro. And
Yeah, boy.
I love the mock neck on everything. I love mock necks. Anyway, let's get to it. Number one, you need to watch out for the Coco Gaijin hunters. Now, y'all probably saw that viral video of the dude or the lady, she let him stay at the crib, and he had just met her at a bar. She was like, yeah, you can stay with me, yada, yada, yada.
You live here in Japan, or are you just visiting?
I live here. You want to live in my house? You're welcome to my house.
I will come to your house.
Okay. And she wasn't even Japanese. She was Filipino. Let's understand something. She looked a little bit older, seemed like a pleasant chick though. Understand, I had a similar experience. I didn't document that though. But I stayed at a girl's crib for like 3 days, you feel me? And it was a fun experience because they're not really worried about crime, especially if you seem to be a cool, honorable person. Now, with that being said, some girls only like black dudes. But they don't like you in the way that like, I want to marry you type. They like you in the way that like it's just a fetish. Like they just use you for this. And some of y'all are cool with just being used as meat. You just want to be meat. That's fine. If that's what you want to do, if you want to give her the Jimmy Dean, by all means, give her the Jimmy Dean extra spicy. However, understand that in any other regard, they have no respect for you. You know what I'm saying? In any other regard, like dead serious. They could be low-key racist and they just don't have no respect for you. And you probably, if you want to commit to one of these girls, you'll probably get cheated on. I'm just being honest. This is something that a lot of people ain't really chatting about, because you get there, you see all these new girls, you like, whoa, this is not what I'm used to back at home. And it's right. It's not what you're going to be used to. You feel me? But the game is the game no matter where you go. So you need to understand that. When you go over there, the game is the game. You need to keep your principles. You feel me? Like if you dating in America, you gonna be in the hardest dating market in the world. Let's just call it what it is. It is the hardest dating market in the world. If you can get girls here, you can get girls anywhere. But you need to take them same principles with you. Maybe cut out 50% of the rigmarole though, because you really don't need it for these girls. But I need to let y'all know that these Coco Gaijin hunters are not going to respect you. They're going to try to use you. Some of y'all are going to go over there and y'all probably never had a girl in your life. And you're going to be like, oh yeah, she's so nice. She's so kind, blah, blah, blah. And she's asking you to pay for everything. You want to be a gentleman. You think that she got morals and she got standards because she's Japanese. And no. That's not what it's going to be, bro. You need to watch out for the Gaijin hunters. I'm going to leave it at that. And please, bro, strap up. Do not hit raw. You might come out there with something. Understand that their sexual health is not the same as ours. Please, bro. Please, for the love of God, bro, just wrap it up. Because them girls as Gaijin hunters also probably been clapped up before. It gets wicked. Okay? I'm just saying. Now, anyway, going on to number 2. This is kind of an extension of the Gaijin hunter, but not really, but kind of. So you got girls who will meet you on dating apps and invite you out to a bar or to a club. Don't go. Do not go. If somebody invites you to a bar or a club and they don't know you, that's not regular, bro. Regular Japanese people don't even go to clubs like that. They'll go to an izakaya before they go to a club with their friends. You see what I'm saying? So like you already dealing with a niche person in general, but what you need to understand is you don't need to go, because a lot of times these girls work for the clubs. So you be thinking like, yeah, I'm that dude. They're gonna boost your ego up, bro. They're gonna be like, yeah, I'm that dude. Yada yada yada. I know this bar that we can go to. You feel me? And you go to the bar, bro, and you think that the drinks are cheap. Let's put it in USD. You think you can do all you can drink for $40, right? Maybe I don't know what it is, but you do all you can eat for maybe like $40 or something like that, right? And then you finish drinking with these girls, and all of a sudden the tab is a rack, a whole 2 racks. Now this is unreasonable. You can't pay that. You only there for 2 weeks. You there for 2 weeks, right? That's half the budget right there. You was planning on going to Kyoto. You was planning on going to Osaka. You there for 2 weeks. You spent 2 racks in one night because you went out with this girl who set you up. She worked for the spot. Now you got to pay either 2 racks. They might let you slide with 1 rack. You pay that amount of money or you go to jail. Because technically it'll be in their little terms and conditions, but you can't read Japanese. You ain't know that. You thought you was out having a good time with a shorty. You thought it was cool. You thought it was nice. Bro, you got played. I haven't personally dealt with this, but I definitely have heard stories, and I ain't gotta be that dude, bro. I don't have to be that dude to like experience that firsthand to know. But you need to understand that the game is the game, bro. They'll set you up over there too. It's just the crime is done in a different way. You know what I'm saying? And if you put your hands on somebody, it's over with. You think you can fight your way out the bar? You think you're gonna be able to do something, squad up with somebody? Nah, you're not gonna be able to do that, my boy. Cause as soon as you hit them, bro, they suing you. And over there, they ain't got double jeopardy. Over here, we got double jeopardy, meaning that like if you get found innocent for something, then you innocent. Over there, if you get found guilty, then you're gonna be guilty the first time, but then they could just take you back. Another time, you already got found guilty. Like, what else you want from me? You sued me. What else you want? They want to sue you again until you run out of money. That's why the conviction rate over there is 98%. They just keep taking you to court, back to back to back to back to back. Just whop, 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 whop. Hammer in the pockets. So you're not gonna do that. So beware of them girls that you're meeting on these apps because of whatever reason. What you need to understand is they have all Japanese only dating apps, okay? So why is a girl speaking English and on an American dating app? You just think about that. They got Japanese apps. Why is she on there? She's on there to meet foreigners. And if she's on there to meet foreigners, or she is a foreigner herself, that's different. But if she's on there to meet foreigners and she's Japanese, bro, you kind of know what time it is. They know you spending money. They know you're a gentleman. The dudes over there ain't really on that tip, if I'm being honest. So it is what it is. Number 3. What you need to be worried about is seeing like, and I know that this is gonna sound controversial, but them Africans, bro, you're gonna see them in like Kabukicho, you're gonna see them in like Shibuya, you're gonna see them in like Minato, you're gonna see them in those places, bro. Them Africans that are there, they involved in a whole bunch of shady stuff. So if ever they're asking you like, hey, what you getting into tonight? What this was that, like if ever they ask you, bro, for me personally, I really only see them at night. Sometimes you see them in Harajuku, but they just might be selling shirts or something. Sometimes you might see them there, but a lot of the time, bro, you see them in these nightlife areas, bro. Do not go with those dudes. That's some of the sketchiest stuff that you can possibly engage in while you're there. They are involved in that nighttime spicy work. Let's say spicy work. They are setting you up with spicy workers, and that is a whole situation in itself. And do not like link with those guys. I mean, personally, I don't have a problem getting on, but
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't.
like some people don't mind paying a little price to just get what they want and get it going, but I do not recommend that, not even a little bit, mainly because like that just ain't it, bro. That just ain't it. But yeah, those are 3 things that you should be worried about as a black dude in Japan, okay? And remember, all skin folk ain't kinfolk. So understanding that these dudes are probably setting you up, like, just understand that that's a real thing. They will set you up, bro. And these are easily avoidable things. Like, these are things that you can spot out from a mile away. It's not like it's rocket science. It's not like they have this elaborate thing. Like, they just kind of are telling you. They telegraph into play, bro. Straight up. It's telegraphed. You know what I'm saying? It's like ghosting somebody on stream. Like, you see the move that they about to go for, bro. So overall, I would say, nah. They're easily avoidable. Avoid the dark side of Japan if you can. It is robust. There's probably more that I don't know about. And if you got caught up in something, let me know down in the comments below, bro. I want to hear y'all stories. I want to hear some stuff that y'all heard. But, man, until next time, I'm going to holla at y'all boys. Judge, signing out.